The transgender military community is back in the spotlight after today's announcement from the Pentagon saying it will begin processing transgender applicants into the military beginning January 1st. News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland spoke with a local veteran about what this means for those already serving. Jonquil, is this viewed as good news?
Well, Rory, this is definitely a step in the right direction. But tonight I learned there are some trans active service members who are hesitant about what all this could mean for future candidates.
When President Trump announced his plans to reinstate a ban on transgender men and women serving in the military through his Twitter account, like thousands of others, veteran Carla Lewis was mad.
Well, I was very angry, and I've got a lot of friends that are serving in active duty right now.
Currently, there's an estimated 5,000 transgender service members on active military duty. Lewis knows what many of them are going through. In 1990, she joined the Air Force. Her name was Justin then. But a year later, she was discharged after a background check revealed she had sought counseling for gender issues. In recent years, she's dedicated herself to fighting for trans rights.
If there's no transgender people in the service, we don't have a seat at the table. We can't be a part of policy change. Somebody else is speaking for us. But at least we'll have service members in there now that are showing that we can serve our country just like anyone else.
While transgender soldiers have been able to openly serve since last year, the president's tweets in July threatened that policy, and a number of lawsuits have since followed. But today, a federal judge declined the administration's request to put the deadline to accept transgender members on hold.
It is a compromise, but that's how we move forward.
While trans service members may be backed by this federal judge, Lewis knows there's other walls they can hit.
The executive branch, the Department of Defense, can make implementation so difficult that it would be hard for a transgender person to enlist or become an officer candidate.
Now, the Department of Justice has announced its plans to appeal that judge's ruling. Currently, a transgender applicant must be stable for at least 18 months before they can enlist. In the newsroom, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5.